Hello, welcome. So, tonight's meditation is all about heart opening. So, we are going to concentrate on opening our hearts tonight. So, this is a pre recording. I am not live, but I will be keeping an eye on my Monday meditators, my usual ones who always do it every Monday at 9 o'clock so that I can live chat with you and can send you a Reiki booster as well. So I am going to let you all get comfortable. So anybody that's joining us at 9 o'clock on the Monday, the 31st of August 2020, then I will let you all get comfortable, get into your positions. And anybody new doing this who's never done any of my guided meditations before or received any of my distance Reiki through YouTube, then this particular session that we do, that I always put out on a Monday at 9 o'clock every week, is more focused for bedtime meditation. So it's a really amazing sleep aid. So anybody that is struggling with lack of sleep, disturbed sleep patterns, insomnia, just so finding it so difficult to go to sleep, then this is definitely where you need to be. I've got loads of videos now on my channel for so many different themes. I do a different theme every week. I try to keep it very varied so that everybody can go back to them and do the ones that really help them for particular themes and issues and subjects. But today we are just going to focus on the heart center. So we're going to open our hearts, we're going to send inquiries to the heart, we are going to listen to our heart, because we do listen to our heads a lot, but the heart also needs to be listened to. And we are going to balance our heart chakra, our energy center in our heart. We are going to try and balance it, heal it, listen to it, and let that energy flow. So you do need to ideally have headphones and lie back in your most comfortable position, lying down, because we do use this as a sleep aid. But if you do decide to do this in the daytime, then you can try sitting up in the meditation position, just as long as your head, neck and spine are all in a straight alignment, whether you're lying down or sitting up. So yeah, get yourselves comfortable, whether you're doing this nighttime or in the daytime. Get yourselves into your lovely, comfy, cozy position if it's nighttime sleep aid. Get your earphones in, last sips of water, all that kind of thing. And I will just give everybody a minute or so now to get into their most desired position to be able to follow this guided meditation on meditating on the heart, opening the heart and listening to the heart. I think everybody will feel the love after this meditation, and hopefully for the rest of the week, taking us into September, those that are doing it live and those that are doing this any other time, I hope this brings lots of love and peace to your being, and you can move forward with positivity and lots of love. And we have my cat coming to join us, Bobo. She does every single YouTube video, don't you, Bobo? Every single YouTube video. I think if you go back through the whole catalogue that I'm building up now, I think Bobo makes an appearance in every single one. So she is House of Holly, guided meditation cat, definitely. So before we start our guided meditation, I'm trusting now that you are in position. You do not need to see the video. So if you're streaming this through your phone, if you're watching this, listening to this through your phone, iPad, whichever device, don't worry about being in a position to see the screen. You just need to hear my voice. Okay, so shut your eyes and just try and get yourselves in that lovely, comfortable position, focusing on the breath, and begin the work on releasing any tension in the body and just letting go and feeling yourself be very heavy. So before we go through the meditation, I just want to talk about the heart chakra, which is the fourth chakra located in the region of the heart, and it connects us to our emotional self. It brings harmony, forgiveness, sincerity, and love. So it is a very important chakra. It's in the middle of all the other chakras. And when it's off balance, it can lead to over-loving, jealousy, abandonment, anger, loneliness, bitterness, just those really horrible, yucky feelings that really, really do not put you in a place of wellness. But when it's in balance and we've worked on our heart chakra and we've done everything that we can to support it and make it healthy, we feel joy, love, gratitude, and compassion. So there's loads of different ways that you can work on healing your heart chakra throughout your day. So many different things. There's positive affirmations, which we will go through before we begin the guided meditation. And a really, really useful tip for just every day, if you feel that you do have overwhelming feelings of the bitterness, anger, jealousy, you can, it takes 1 minute, do a visualization. So all you would need to do is probably just close your eyes. If you're somewhere private, close your eyes, take a deep breath and focus your energy and focus your thought to your heart center. And just imagine in the center of your chest where your heart is, imagine that there's a rosebud there. And with the breath, every time you do an inhale, you would imagine that rosebud just opening slowly with each breath. And then you would just send intention to your heart with every breath. Just imagine that rosebud just opening out until it's fully formed into a flower. And that will then make your heart open, so you'll be more welcoming more compassion, giving and receiving of unconditional love. So that's a really, really quick tip if you haven't got time to go and do your meditation or heart opening yoga sequence or something like that. Just focus intention into the chest and visualize that flower, and visualize imagine it as a bud, and every time you breathe in, you are then opening that bud more and more and more until it is a fully formed flower. Okay, so other things that you can do, you've got crystals as well. Crystals are really good. I have crystals with me all the time. So there are different crystals for different chakras. There's a lot of green crystals that are good for the heart chakra, but the one I use the most would be your rose quartz. That's a really good first crystal to try if you've never tried crystal healing therapy. So nutrition, you can support your heart chakra with nutrition. So it's basically anything that's healthy and green, because the colour of the heart chakra is green and we support it with green food. So it would be spinach, kale, lettuce, broccoli, cabbage, peas, peppers, leeks, courgettes, celery, green apples, pears, grapes, kiwi and avocados. So fill your body with all of that green stuff and you will be supporting your heart chakra. There's actually yoga poses that you can do. So anybody that does do yoga, you'll know that what the heart opening postures are. But for anybody that's just started or is very new to yoga or wants to give yoga a try, heart opening postures would be your camel pose, cobra pose, a forward bend, and cat pose. So that's like when you do cat cow. That's a really, really good heart opener. There's reflexology as well. So you can massage the areas on your, just get which foot right it is. So the sole under the left foot, it would be the area below your middle 3 toes. You massage that part of your left sole just under so it's like the ball of the foot under the middle 3 toes. Massage that part on the left foot, and you will be looking after your heart energy. And you can also heal your heart chakra in nature as well. So the element connected to the heart is air. So windy days, go for a walk and seriously experience the elements, and go and get yourself in a windy forest or a windy meadow or a windy field, or just stand in your garden. If you're lucky enough to have a garden with lots of greenery, stand in your garden, embrace the wind. That's so supportive to your heart energy. So there's just a few little hints and tips that you can do to really support your heart. So we will now move on to some nice positive affirmations that I will say, and you will repeat back to yourself just mentally, and we'll then move on to our meditation and distance Reiki. So you will hopefully receive some Reiki healing as part of your meditation tonight, which will be sent from me to you, with the intention that you will feel nothing but love, peace, all for your highest good, and you'll receive exactly what it is you need to receive for you to move on in your best light, experiencing the giving and exchanging of unconditional love that's right for you. So first of all, let's do our affirmations. So take a nice deep breath, a nice big cleansing breath. So affirmation number 1, I will read out and just repeat to yourself mentally. I love myself. I am a being of compassion. I share this love to everyone. I live in balance. I live with grace and gratitude. I release all fears, concerns, and worries about giving and receiving love. I know forgiveness. I am one. I am worthy of happiness and love. When I breathe in, I send myself love. When I breathe out, I send love to somebody else who needs it. I am love. Okay, so we will now begin the meditation part of this practice, and this has been a heart meditation which I have found from Deepak Chopra. So I'm going to use his, and I'll put my own twist in it. As usual, I'll be using my light Sorry, Bobo the cat then was just going a bit crazy. I will use my light for healing, but we will be following Deepak Chopra's heart meditation. And of course, we will seal it all with some distance Reiki as you go into your own meditation mode. So trusting then that you are still in your most utmost amazing, comfortable position, completely relaxed, completely heavy. You've done your own inquiries with your body to release the tension and the tightness from anywhere that is still holding on to that tension. We've unclenched the jaw. We've allowed the forehead to go soft. We're not clenching the fists. And the feet are heavy, straight out in front of us. You are limp and heavy with no tension. So just for this moment now, let go of your thoughts and the outside world. This moment is for you and you only. This is the gift you've given to yourself today. Time for you to invest in your own well-being, to support your heart chakra. So we're going to use this meditation now to listen to messages from the heart. We're going to clear away anything that may be blocking the energy there and use it to remove any negative energy which may be having an impact on our lives. And we are going to experience the pure shining spirit inside of you. That is your true nature. So focus your attention now on your heart center. When you breathe into your heart center and release the breath, knowing that you are cleansing away your own heart center with that intention of bringing positive energy in, loving energy in with each new breath, and breathing loving energy out as well. So take your attention to the middle of your chest and be aware of your heart as a space. The heart center is a point of awareness where the feelings enter. In your heart center is very often where you feel first any aches of love, compassion, trust, emptiness is always felt in the heart. And this is the space that we are going to work with now. In its essence, the heart is pure emptiness, pervaded by peace and subtle light. This light may appear as white, gold, pale pink, or blue. Don't strain to find a light of any kind. All you need to feel is whatever is there. Can you feel that light in your heart center? Can Can you feel the colour of the light? Don't worry if you can't, just trust that the colours of the lights are there, serving you for what you need. And just take a moment to imagine that space in your chest filled with that light. And this is you now connecting to your heart centre. Resting your attention easily on your heart centre. Breathe gently and sense your breath flowing into your heart. So feel the breath going into the heart centre. And as you feel the breath move to your heart, visualize a soft pastel light pervading into the chest. Let your breath go in and out. And as it does, ask your heart what it needs to say. Don't phrase this as an order. Just have a faint intention of what you want your heart to express to you. You may have a question that you want to ask the heart. You may not have any idea what to ask the heart. But use this as an opportunity to send an inquiry to the heart centre to see what comes up. And what comes into your mind, trust that this could be your heart talking to you. So for the next 5 or 10 minutes, sit and listen. Your heart will begin to release emotions, memories, wishes, fears, and dreams long stored inside. And as it does, you will find yourself paying attention. You may have a flash of a strong emotion. It could be positive or negative. It could be a forgotten memory. Your breathing may change. You may gasp, sigh, or feel tears come into your eyes. Let the experience be what it is. If you daydream or drift off into sleep, do not worry. Just bring your attention back to your heart centre. So we will have 5 or 10 minutes now, silence, while I send distance Reiki. I hope the Reiki reaches you, and I hope it magnifies those messages that you need to hear from the heart. And just trust that what comes up is what you need to know. The heart's message is perfect. Whether it speaks to you in sadness or fear, delight or pleasure, its message is exactly what you need. If voices of anger, worry or doubt start to arise, allow them to speak and then let them go, easily and comfortably. You are learning to be with your heart in order to heed its message. You are letting repressed material come up to be released. This is purification. You are listening to your heart without judgment. This is attention. You can practice this meditation, spending a few minutes each day to connect with your heart center. You will begin to get glimpses of your heart as it really is. Silence, peace, a warm glow, or subtle light. Even if these glimpses are fleeting, you will find that your life outside of meditation is starting to change. At unexpected moments, you will feel a wave of joy and well-being sweep over you. You will begin to walk with more buoyancy in your step. These are signs that the constriction most people hold around the heart center is releasing its grip and letting go of the fear and the tightness that keeps spirit from entering, allowing you to connect with your heart center energy and your intuition. Enjoy your journey making contact with your heart and listening to the messages to move forward in the flow of love. So now I want you to remember, when you breathe in, you are sending yourself love. And when you breathe out, you are sending love to somebody else that needs it. And as a closing thought, before you go off to sleep, or you may return to your evening and retain this level of relaxation, love and peace before you go to bed later. From the law of positivism, today I put my trust and faith in the universe to guide and create synchronicity in my life in order for me to truly pursue my true purpose and realize my visions and goals. Through giving, I receive. Through loving, I am loved. Through guiding, I am guided. Through gratitude, I have abundance. So thank you all for sharing this with me. I know we've gone very dark now. It's all adding to the relaxation and letting go. So enjoy your deep sleep. Enjoy the messages that you've been given from your heart. If you have any comments, then please do comment, or you can message House of Holly on the Facebook page or Instagram. Just search House of Holly, Haus. It's amazing to hear from people that experience these sessions to see what it's brought to you. So I wish you all love, peace, lots of deep sleep, relaxation, and I will see you again next week with a different guided meditation, which will of course also be sealed with our distance Reiki healing. So thank you again, take care, share this with anybody else that you think could be benefiting from this, and I will see you soon. Namaste, good night.